people try to get Fuentes on is that he's still funny as fuck.
It's funny.
So that's where you're in a
Joe Rogan podcast and Call Her Daddy, why they feel overrated, but I see why they work. Let me preface this by saying I respect the hustle. Joe Rogan and Call Her Daddy have built media empires. In a world where everyone thinks they can start a podcast and blow up overnight, these two actually did it and sustained it. So I'll give credit where it's due. But here's my honest take. As far as knowledge and entertainment value, they both feel a little overrated to me. There's a sameness to both shows, though they live on opposite ends of the podcast universe. Rogan's show often feels like listening to your hyper-smart, slightly arrogant gym buddy talk for 3 hours about everything under the sun, from aliens to aging to conspiracy theories. Sometimes it's fascinating. Other times it's verbal white noise. The man can have a quantum physicist one episode and a stand-up comic the next, but lately the episodes blend together. You start asking yourself, do I actually learn something new, or am I just entertained by how confident everyone sounds while rambling? And then there's Call Her Daddy. Alex Cooper has become podcast royalty. She's landed massive deals and interviewed cultural icons, from pop stars to reality legends. But after a while, the formula shows. Every conversation has a kind of glossy perfection, the same tone, the same confessional energy. It's like she's sitting across from you with a glass of wine, but everything's been rehearsed 10 times before she hit record. That said, I get it. Relevance isn't random. They've both captured something real: intimacy. Rogan feels like the older friend who knows a guy in every industry. Alex Cooper feels like your brutally honest big sister who still remembers her heartbreaks. They've found a frequency that millions plug into, and that's not easy to achieve in a space where thousands of podcasts die quietly after episode 12. Maybe that's why I can roll my eyes and still admire the outcome. You don't have to love Rogan's constant tangents or Call Her Daddy's luxury confessions to acknowledge how smartly they've built their followings. They've both not only survived, but dominated in one of the most competitive entertainment markets on the planet. So yes, they might be a little overrated, but they're also undeniably good at what they do, making millions of people keep listening. Like the video. Have a good day.